Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Easy English channel. We are so happy to be here with you again for another lesson. I'm Emily.
And I'm Paul. Hello, Emily. I'm feeling great today, though I must say my wallet feels a bit light. It's very thin.
Oh, why is that, Paul? Did you go shopping yesterday?
Well, maybe just a little bit, but that is perfect because today's topic is very important for everyone. We are going to talk about money.
That's right. Money is something we use every single day of our lives. We use it when we are buying fresh food at the market, paying for the bus to work, or saving up for a long summer vacation.
It is a very practical topic. But before we dive into the details, remember to subscribe to our channel and give this video a big like. It really helps our community grow.
Yes, thank you for your support. Now, Paul, let's start with the basics. When we talk about money in our hands, we usually talk about cash and cards.
Right. Cash is the physical money you can touch. We have bills or notes, which are the flat pieces made of paper. For example, a $5 bill or a $10 note. Then we have coins, which are small, round, and made of metal. They can be quite heavy in your pocket.
That's true. In the United States, you use dollars and cents, right?
Exactly. $1 is equal to 100 cents. Emily, do you usually carry a lot of cash in your wallet or purse?
Not really. These days, I usually use my credit card or even just my smartphone to pay. It is very convenient because I don't have to count coins at the cash register.
I agree. Digital payments are fast, but I always try to keep some small coins in my pocket for tiny things like buying a quick bottle of water or paying for a parking meter.
That is a very good habit. Now, let's talk about shopping. When we're in a store and want to know the price of a product, what is the best way to ask?
We usually say, "How much is this?" or "How much does this cost?" It's very simple but very useful.
Very good. For example, if I see a beautiful blue shirt, I ask the shop assistant, "Excuse me, how much is this shirt?"
And the assistant might answer, "It is $50." Now, if the price is very high, we say it is expensive. For example, a luxury car is expensive, but a cup of coffee is usually not.
Exactly. And if the price is low, we say it is cheap or affordable. For example, this bread is only $1. It's very cheap. Paul, do you like buying expensive things or are you careful?
Oh, I am very careful. I don't like spending too much. I always like to find a bargain. A bargain is when you get something good for a very low price. I love it when clothes are on sale.
Me too. When there is a discount, like 50% or 70% off the original price, I feel very happy. It's a great way to save money.
Save money. That is a very important phrase for our listeners to learn. Basically, there are two main things you can do with your money. You can spend it now, or you can save it for later.
To spend money means to give your money to someone else to buy something right now. To save money means to keep the money in a safe place for the future.
I try to save a little bit of money from my paycheck every single month. I put it directly into my bank account so I don't spend it by mistake. What about you, Emily? Do you have a goal?
I save money too. Currently, I'm saving money because I want to buy a powerful new laptop for my work next year. I put $20 into my savings every week.
That's a fantastic goal. Listeners, what about you? Are you a spender or a saver? A spender is a person who loves to shop and spends money quickly. A saver is a person who likes to watch their money grow in the bank.
I think I'm a bit of both. I save for big things, but I spend on small treats. Now, Paul, let's look at some other useful verbs. What happens when we really want to buy something, but we don't have enough money today?
That is when we use the words borrow and lend. These can be tricky. If I need $5 for lunch, I say, "Emily, can I borrow $5 from you?"
And if I have the money and I trust you, I say, "Yes, Paul, I can lend you $5. But I will also say, remember, you must pay me back tomorrow."
Of course, to pay back is the most important part. It means to return the money you borrowed. If you borrow money from a friend, you should always pay them back quickly to stay good friends.
Definitely. Trust is important. Now, let's talk about work. How do most people get their money in the first place? We earn it.
Yes, we go to our jobs, we work hard, and then our boss or our company pays us a salary or wages.
For example, I earn a salary every month because I work as a teacher. It is the money I receive for doing my job.
And then we usually use that earned money to pay for our bills. Bills are the regular costs we have every month, like electricity, heating, water, or our mobile phone plan.
Ugh, I really don't like paying bills, but it is a part of being an adult. Paul, do you use a special app on your phone to check how much money you have left?
Yes, I use a mobile banking app. It helps me see my balance at any time. The balance is the total amount of money that is in my account right now. If my balance is low, I stop shopping.
That is very smart and responsible. It helps you manage your money so you don't run out of it before the end of the month.
We have covered so many great words today. Let's take a moment to review some of them for our friends listening at home.
Good idea. First, we talked about different types of money: cash, coins, and bills.
Then we talked about credit cards and bank accounts. We also learned adjectives like expensive, cheap, and affordable.
Don't forget the important verbs we practiced: spend, save, earn, borrow, and lend.
And useful phrases for the store like how much is it and it's on sale.
Wow, that is a lot of useful English for one day. Money can be a complicated topic, but if you use these simple words, talking about it becomes much easier.
It really does. Speaking of money and spending, Emily, do you feel a bit thirsty? Do you want to go get some coffee at the cafe down the street?
Sure, I would love a latte. But wait, let me check my balance first. Okay, I have enough. Is it my turn to pay today?
Well, actually, I forgot my wallet at home again. Could you lend me $5? I'll pay you back tomorrow, I promise.
Oh, Paul, you always seem to forget your wallet right when we get to the coffee shop. You are a funny guy.
Haha, I'm just playing a joke on you. I have my credit card right here in my pocket. I'll pay for the coffee today.
That's much better. Now, we have a question for our listeners before we go.
Yes, please tell us in the comments. Do you prefer to pay for things with physical cash or with a credit card? Which is easier for you?
And also, what is one thing you are saving money for right now? Is it a new car, a trip to a new country, or maybe a new book to practice your English?
We really love reading your comments and hearing your stories. Thank you so much for spending your time with us today on the Easy English channel.
Keep practicing your English every single day. You are doing a great job. See you in the next video.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye-bye.